Okay. Hey, what is it, my G's? And welcome to Inscryption. I think that was the problem. If you saw the last intro stream,
Okay,
time
time to figure out what's on this thing.
okay, he's speaking. He speaks. Inscryption. Once again, no new game. Credits, options, and guess what? Continue. There we go. There's a tip. And man's eyes. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Okay. Now play your stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Rules require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Thank you. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Makes sense. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck or you may draw a squirrel. Draw a squirrel, so why not? How dull. We'll play the squirrel. So I have a little inkling of how this works. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Oh. We'll do that. Then end the turn. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. Random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Card from the deck. River Snapper. 2 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Pass. On that squirrel. Play the squirrel and then... yeah. That's about it. You've won this match. They all won't be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. Lost deep in the forest. Path through the... Now we continue. Now we do the 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. We'll take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. So I remember that being a very big... oh, some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. I remember that being like a nice thing. It's the undying thing. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. There's 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay then. This looks like a fight. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. I keep skipping on an accident. You'll help me? Take your turn. I will help you. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. He's got a wolf cub. I guess here's what I'm thinking. We do squirrel. We do our cat. Sacrifice the cat. Cat there. And we get this guy and put Stoat here. Here we go. And that's about what I can do. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. We'll do one of these. Wolf. We'll play the wolf. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Okay. Ah, my bat flew right over your wolf. We'll go squirrel, I guess, because I can get the turtle out, but I don't really see it being that big of a difference. Oh, that's not good. Oh, another wolf. What's their health, too? Guess I can do this. Not like the river sniper's gonna do much there. There. Prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Get another card. The young wolf cub grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. I'll do a sparrow, I guess. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Guess we'll make a wolf flying. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the wolf. Yeah then. What is this? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Ah. How fucking quaint. Seems a little, not epic for the first thing, but okay. And then that's what I can do. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Okay. I've got to get some damage out there to even this up, but even if I do it, I still lose, I think. This is not epic. Yeah, because even if I put one to block it, they're still okay. I just need to kill one then. No, because then the damage isn't. This is unfortunate. I think this is the end of our first run. Need to remind you, your items may help. Oh, you know what? That is not a bad idea. Just the tooth pull, I guess. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. I guess I can emergency squirrel. We can do this, do that, and river sniper. I'll do this. We can do that, and then ring the bell. Ah, flying wolf. Neat. That's all I can do. You're 4 damage away from winning. Okay. I guess we'll take a squirrel. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Don't get ahead of yourself. You need to draw a card first. I did just draw a card. So I'll throw this guy out. No, wait. Do the wolf. If I do this. Flying wolf. There we go. Then. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay, another card. Let's go. The broad wolf, a vicious contender. The conniving raven, light upon the skies. The monster's grisly, its form speaks enough of its efficacy. Cost of that one is pretty high. But I guess I could use it in like a very bad situation with like the emergency squirrel. So campfire. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Oh, that's literally what he said. Could really beef up the grizzly and just make him do, or we could do one of the wolves. Flying wolf or the regular? Let's do the flying one. Yeah. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Hey. Another fight? See how this goes. Grand first. There's a way out for both of us. Somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent, or I will tear you to shreds. Well, let's do the regular play and get the cat out. Maybe not the best place for that. But we can get the stoat out. There. There's one. Let's get another grizzly? What? This seems not fair. I can play my grizzly, I guess, but... the fuck? Okay. No, I can't even play my grizzly. Unless can I sacrifice the grand fur? No. No, I cannot. Well, shit. Emergency squirrel? Go to space. Neat. This is not looking well. Do another squirrel, I guess. Two squirrels. And the grizzly. And we'll do this, I guess. I think that's it. I think it's over. Oh, it's very over. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel, beside the door. Hi. I want to look around at everything else. Okay, I guess we'll grab the candlestick, bring it here. I'll sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. You make another, I must sacrifice you. No, where were we? Jesus, okay. I am lacking on items, so I suppose we'll do an item. Stalwart snapper, near an impenetrable defense. The reviled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. I guess let's do the skunk. Let me get another item. Let's go. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, only for a turn. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleating. Here's 1. They're just gonna give me all 3, huh? I like the sound of this one, if we can get the grizzly and then just do that. Yeah, we'll do that. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're taking that. And then emergency squirrel. Why not? Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. This is a big one. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeah, 'twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The meal's key. Okay. Sadly, don't get the... Was it? So we'll do this first. Just to do that, because the pack mule doesn't have any damage, so. Okay. Let's do this. We got a grizzly. Emergency squirrel. Let's do the squirrel out here. Let's get the wolf out. Knock that guy around. I think that's about what I can do. Oh yeah, it flies, I forgot. I was trying to hit the thing, but I guess that was a bad move on my part. Let's do the squirrel, and then we'll play the stoat. This spot? You sure? Yes. Yeah. I want to get the thing out of the way. I gotta. I guess that works because I'm gonna making moves here. Making maybe stupid moves, but we're making them. Okay. Let's grab a squirrel, because I can take another round of damage. Okay. Now let's do this. Okay. It's not my favorite, but it's not horrible either. What are we looking like? Okay, so another round I think I will lose. So we're gonna use... Oh, no, not these. That. We'll do a squirrel here. And then we'll do this one there. And then do the grizzly, because, yeah, that'll do. There we go. Okay. Do this, and I think that's about what I can do this time. He's gonna do 3 damage this next one, so I think I can do it. Oh no, he did 4. That was not what I expected to happen, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna do this, because we're just gonna even it right the hell back up. Aha! Dagnabbit, my mule. And that evens that back up. That evens it right the hell back. Okay. Grab a squirrel, just because, yeah. Okay, so we have 3 squirrels and a lot to play with here. Okay, we're gonna do 2 squirrels. That's a cat. 2 squirrels. Then we will get the wolf out. Do the wolf here. And then there's a 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Let's do the sparrow. We'll do a squirrel and then we'll throw the sparrow out. Okay. There's not much that I can do. I'll do the porcupine, I guess. Alright. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. I was kind of hoping so. There's gold in them cards. This is not epic, because I have 2 cards left. Alright. Get him. There's so much that I can do here. Okay. So... You know what? Why the hell not? And then for that, we'll do this here. We'll do the cat, so that we just have something out there. Okay. Is that my last squirrel? I've drawn every squirrel that I possibly fucking can. Okay. Okay, he's got a wolf cub. The battle had taken a toll on you. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. That is not epic. If a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil, it does not. Ah! Neat. Fuck. Well, that's it. We're done. I've lost. Oh, we can throw a swirl. Alright. Well, nothing I can do. Neat. More gold for me. Sir? Okay. I did not like the way his hands looked. Kinda gross, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, are we alive? Do we live? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. Quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. I don't think I was worth much in this life. Cost of 1 blood from the skunk. Somehow I'll use its power and health, the numbers. No wolf, I guess? 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. You know, let's do this one. Sigil of many lives from the cat. I never did ask you your name. This one's gonna be... should we just do drip water? I feel that that's fair. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Cheese! Are you ready? Oh, you do not need to smile. Okay. Well, fuck me then. Okay. Am I dead? I lose. End of the game. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Oh. Probably not, but the resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay, so if I do this, from the death of your creature you gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay, that's about what I can do. Will I sleep again? Indeed. And then I can play the Apostle. Okay. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Okay. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. It's beside the safe. Squirrel and an elk. Need to do that in that formation, I would bet. Hi. Do I need something to put there? Almost looks like the figurine. Maybe not. Mighty Leap 273 to 7, 3. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around, the stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. There's a key there. I want the key. Where goes to that? Let's. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brutal creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. Jeez. I guess we'll do this to keep the unkillable thing going. You know, you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. Okay, so I can stand. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. Okay. It allows me to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I want the key. Yeah. As it goes here. We need 5? Okay, so if I do this, and then that makes 3, 4. That should make 5. Yeah! Skink. I forgot that I'd put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. But this one. So I need to make 5 again. So if we do that, and now we're just at 3. That's 4. Wait, so if I just do this, if I do this. Oh, okay, can't. That makes 4. That makes 5, right? What? I am confused. Oh, that makes 5 apparently. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay. And there's more. Okay, once again, we're making 5. Okay, that one's there for good. One, 3, 5. Okay. Okay, maybe not. 4. Oh, there it is. Cage wolf. Curious. Okay. One final one. It's 2. Still 2. 3. On the right track. 0. Okay. 3 again. Oh, there it was. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you'll understand its power. Okay. Was that it? Still can't do that. over here. Maybe there's more stuff in a... See if there's any other ones here. Oh. Oh, that's just the same one. Okay. So I think the only thing left to do is just sit back down and continue playing. Alright. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Let's see, I already have one of these. Yeah, we'll take those for now. Alright, we gotta fight. See what we're up against. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. No you didn't. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay, so I've got a cockroach, which costs 2 bones. Or, we'll get stowed up just to do this. So he'll survive that. Yeah. Okay. Do this. Got a cage wolf. I want to play this because I feel like it's like gonna be a good thing to play. He'll block the damage for the time being. Then we can do this. Back in the game. Full squirrel, because he isn't playing anything else, so. Well, this, I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish the match, this match the slow way. I knew that was gonna be something. What was that? So now I want to see what else I can do here. Let's pull a squirrel. You can get both these squirrels out and do that. I win. Okay, we got wolf, the pernicious vulture, the tyrant of the skies. That's me! Yo! I'm gonna take that. I knew that was a mechanic, but I didn't know that I was gonna get that this early. Let's get this. We'll put it on... I mean, he wants to. What an honor. Okay. This one was super difficult last time, so I want to come over here and do this one. Okay. Well... what's he got out? Coyote and a sparrow. And I have... fuck all. Grab this. We can get the cockroach out. And then we can do this guy. And then we can do these two. For you as in faltering as the cockroach. And we'll do this here because it won't kill it immediately. And then, yeah. Okay, well, we're evened up again. That's fine. Throw the worker ant out. Why the hell not? Okay. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is now wasted. Carries over to the car behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Oh, okay. Let's pull another one of these. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Okay. I can play you. Why not? Good play. Thank you. Okay. Ant Queen, huh? I think we're gonna win this anyway. Okay. Some cards. Get a grizzly, a nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. The hypothesized goat, the trost offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. It was nice having it emergency last time, so having it as an actual card this time would probably be pretty fucking nice. Well, see the bullfrog. Because we need something with air defense for when the thing comes along. Let's do the wolf. Why not? Okay. We've got a grand fur. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. What did I put on you? Oh, okay. 2 health and you deal 1 damage. Okay. Well, I can at least get you out. And that is kind of the whole thing right now. Put you here. Pull on this play. Yeah, whatever. 1 damage on the board. He'll do 2. Let's see. Let's do one of these. I'll play this. We'll do. And then I have 3, not quite 4 yet. So knock him out. Damage. I can survive another because I'm gonna even it out. We're gonna get 2 there. That's fine. Okay. Now let's pull one of these. You have me here. I surrender. Feel like you don't have to, but I'll take it. Free win, I guess. The watchful bullfrog that leaps in the way of attacking flyers. And another black goat. Yeah, let's get an air one, because I don't have an air one. Oh, and we're gonna have to combine another one. Okay. I want to do this one on one that I am actually gonna like use more often, so probably her. Yeah, give it to her. Empower me. Alright then. And we got this guy again. What? My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. One flame, you come for them, die. I will let you keep the smoke. Bruh. Okay. He doesn't clink. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Was the prospector here? Prospector boss again. Greetings. Hello. I guess let's do smoke. There's 1 health. So I can do that to block that for now. Let's do this. And then Stoat. Stoat can sit over here and do damage. Oh, I can actually sacrifice smoke. Okay. I don't really need to right now, so it's gonna kill it, but that's okay. So many bones. There was a lot of bones. What the hell? Let's get one of these. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. And I can do this. No way, because if I kill that thing, it's gonna let that thing move, so I don't want to do that. So let's do this. Oh, stink bug comes back. That's good. Because then I can actually bring it over here and play it. Yes. The boulder gave me a bone. Bone card? Yeah. Let's do it here. We get all of his cards now. Dagnabbit. Okay. I have a squirrel, so let's pull this. Ant Queen and a worker ant. I feel like that's probably... Ooh, I can play this. That was something that I had to do, but I can't right now. I need the rest of things to be out of the way. Which I guess I could do. Technically. There's the elk, which is 2 sacrifices, which I can do that, and then it's just a squirrel. 3 health, and it does 2, so... Let's get the elk out. It was in the bottom right, and then the squirrel was where the wolf is. Can I tank another hit? Yes. Oh, I almost won. Fleeing will not save you. Oh, but the elk moved now, so... Okay, maybe it can wait. Maybe I should do that another time. I won't allow you to play a card until you draw a new one. Okay, well, let's do this. Get the squirrel out. And we'll do the stink bug. Because then I'm gonna do this. We'll do this. I don't want to throw out all my powerful ones, though. Let's do this. There's one. There's gold in them cards. Indeed there is, pal. Indeed there is. Okay, I've got the stink bug back. Gold, I've struck gold. Bloodhound. Let's do a new card. Oh, it's me. I guess I can put me out. I'll do this and then do this. I do 3 damage per hit, so yeah. I might think I've got this. And we'll do a coyote right here. There we go. I win, right? Love the candles once more. I won't be killing you if I get it. Wow, you're the first in a while to overcome a boss. The board were granted an opportunity to select a card. Let's see, what do we... An aspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. A largely unimpressive specimen. The strength needs no explanation. Holy crap! Oh, what? Yeah, do that. This pickaxe still ringing in your ears. You carried on. But mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither, cautiously into the wetlands. I want to see. Have this. Does this go over here? It does. Have a knife. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Yeah, so squirrel in the bottom left, elk in the bottom right. Easy enough, I suppose. This card. Rattler, Adder, Black Goat. I feel like having that would be a really good thing to have. The bigger card that I have, so I guess we shall see. Go up here. Need some more items. Emergency squirrel. Let's see, emergency squirrel. And we have a fight. Give me the elk. It's me. No elk. Okay. Well, let's get the squirrel. We'll get the stoat out. Keep me alive. I probably won't, but we'll see. Okay. Do this. And while also giving me plenty of damage, that also gives me a thing to be able to sacrifice constantly. We can knock that out, get back the damage that was just done, while also preventing it again. Oh. Okay. Do this. An opossum. Yeah, we'll do this one because it does more damage. Okay. Give me a bone. That is not a bone. Yes, I could. I don't know. I feel like I want to save. I can get another emergency squirrel though. What does this do? You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. See, I know that there's a reason to do that for the story. Yeah, why not? Oh. That is not what I expected to happen. I am not gonna lie. Can't see. Okay. Let's throw the black goat out. For the emergency squirrel. And then let's do this, and we'll just do that. Jesus. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Jesus. It was absolutely insane. I'm not sure that any of these are the ones that I need. But the sound is horrible. Better. Regardless, the choice is final. Okay. What's up here? You must make a different kind of choice. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. 2, 3, or bones. 2. Arctic raccoon. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. A random card with a cost of 2. What were you expecting? You know what? Fair enough. Alright, let's see here. I want to keep Dripwater. What the fuck is wrong with this one? Why do they look like this? You know, can I combine this with the black goat? Because I am constantly going to be sacrificing it. Yeah! So now I'll just get blood and goat. And bones whenever I sacrifice the goat. I'm kind of regretting my decision to do that now. Considering I will probably end up needing it again. Very quickly. I guess just to get something out we can do this. Yeah. There's one. So I feel like putting them out would probably boost them. So I can tank it. Okay. Do another squirrel. Let's do this. And do this. Yes! Our numbers. The Ants Creed. Then I can do this. Sacrifice her. And do that. Now they do 3 damage. Nice. Do this, and then I have enough to do this. Nice. The ants are pretty good. I like them. Lewis. The meddlesome bat. A minor terror. Okay. Now let's do Lewis, I guess. I haven't gone to a campfire. Let's go to a campfire. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. I really don't know why they look like this now. Maybe from the eye that I grabbed? Maybe that's... increase... Ooh, should I do it for drip? Yeah, let's do it for drip water. Drip water, just stupid fucking... The health of the drip water was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Okay, so birds have flying defense. Let's do this, and we'll get this out. How much damage is he gonna do in this first? He's gonna do 2 damage. Because on the next turn, that's the thing. Okay. So, yeah, this is fine. This will be okay. Okay, that's okay. Oh, they hide under... Oh, okay. This does probably 1 damage when I put it out. So we'll do... Let's do the Black Goat. It's gonna be a waste of blood, but we'll just do this. We'll do this. And that makes it so I can do another right here. And yeah. 5 damage. I win. Nice. I'm like trying to plan out every move and then I just win it on accident. That's a new one, but I also need items. So I think we're gonna go up here, because that looks like another boss coming. Adder, Raven, Wolf Cub. We'll do a Wolf Cub. If anything, it's just gonna have to be cannon fodder when I'm inevitably gonna die. The knife is back. I guess the knife could, yeah, it's not bad to have. Emergency squirrel. Yeah. Okay. I feel okay about this. I guess we'll see. You got this? Oh yeah. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seep. By a brackish spawn with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the go fish. Okay. Let's do the smoke here. Do this here. Drip water out there. Do a wolf. Am I gonna one-shot? This is 6 damage. How much is it per... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm gonna one-shot him. Wow. Go fish. Ah. Seems not good. Let's pull one of these. The angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something. And he aims it. Good to know. And that will protect your best cards. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Just to avoid doing that. Because I feel that that's not going to be a good idea for me. And we'll do that. Ah. Just one-shot me, bro. Fuck. Okay. We got a wolf cub. Let's do this, because then I can get the wolf cub out. And then we'll do the stink bug, just because, yeah. I win. Hell yeah. Let me relight your candles. Okay then. Very well. Use a rare card. Yuck. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. You have the heart to survive. I feel like that. Let's have something other than an Uyuruli. Now, got a lot of blood cards, so consider catches as a meal, but the rank order did. Let's see. Gust bellowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bone. You got to the snow line. Is there anything that can be done around the place as of now? Really should try and do that, but I just haven't had the elk. Try and brute force this. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry guys, I have to call this episode here soon. I have to get ready for work. I don't know. You guys want to know what time I work? That I'm gonna be leaving for work? 11. Guys, I swear to you, it's the actual time that I'm leaving for work. I did not expect that to do anything. Does it fit? That I am scared at the fact that that actually just worked. This should not have worked. Okay, so squirrel and an elk. That's what I need. Okay, what is this? You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours, in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again. First, you will choose a trial. Trial of blood. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood to combine to pass. Trial of health. 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. Trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Let's do this one because I have a lot of high costing cards. Let the trial of blood begin. Ah, I already win. I really win. It wanted 4, I give it 9. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was a sparrow, bloodhound, or an opossum. The opossum looks pretty good. That's one of the ones that like gets an instant kill when it hits. The inhabited opossum joined your menagerie. I think I'm full on items. Oh, maybe I should have gone the other way because this one's a totem fight. Do the flying on something? Flying wearily? Sure, why not? And it's ever like, my deck is ever changing, so I'm ever growing more confused about it. Yeah, we've got a stink one. Let's do this. And get the wolf cub out really quick. And that's about all I can do. Okay. We've got a wolf now. Do this, because that's gonna grow into something. Ah. Well, I guess I can't be too mad about that. I did it to myself. Yeah, they only do 2 damage. That one's moving over, so it won't die in 1 hit, but okay. Draw a card. Okay, fine. Flying Luruli, which is, while fun, not exactly what I need. Oh, yeah, this is not gonna be good. Okay. I may have to use an item here. It's not really the one that I want to use. Let's use an emergency squirrel. We'll do this. Get drip water out there. I don't quite have enough for the other. I might be okay here, actually. Wait, no, I'm not. Stink bug. Okay. Stink that one up. You know what? We're sending it. Maybe the goats will stop being kawaii now. Okay. We'll do this, because I think that gives me a bit more on the scale as well. Okay. Get this out. You know what? It only, it's not gonna hit though. I didn't take any damage. That's good. Maybe, okay, we did. This is unfortunate. Lucky draw, stop, draw card. I just did. God, this is horrible. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, maybe not. You know the goat, the two goats that I have. I didn't mean to press that. That was highly unfortunate on my part. Oh, but you know what? I have another life, so that's okay. That's okay. How disappointing. Would you care for a new eye? With everything that I did too to not lose, it's very sad. Grab this one. Let's see once more. Okay, yeah. Happy with that one. Wait, what's this? Check this out, and then I'm gotta call it. We were stopped along the way by a tracker looking to liquidate its pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance. We were quickly distracted by his wares. Here to look at me pelts. Take a belt, free of charge. See the quality? Okay. I guess that's... You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. I can't. Thanks for your business. I got you as many teeth. Man assured you the value that appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay. Okay. That is about where I gotta call today's episode, because I gotta get ready for work. I gotta go down and eat, and yada yada yada. So, thank you much for watching, guys. Okay, go ahead. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna continue playing this whether you enjoyed it or not, so...